What is up, guys? It's Jared. You're watching Spinning Wheel. Today is a very sad day for me, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Such a great sound. Can't get over that sound of the startup. It's so nice. Okay, so as well, if you guys have been following the channel for a long time or for a while, you know that one of my dreams or one of the design ideas for the BMW is to have a hardtop on the car. It's been something I've been searching for over a year now, for this car. Just trying to find a hardtop to put on, just to give it a different look. Personally, I like the look of the E36 convertibles with the hardtop a little bit better than I like the coupes. And I definitely like the hardtop on versus the soft top up. So I've been looking around for one for a very, very long time, and I got out of work one day this past week and just decided to quick look around the interwebs and see if I could find one, a hardtop that is. And just, I've been doing a lot of searching for just like specific parts that I've been looking for the BMW on Panjo. And you've heard me mention them before. I talk about Panjo quite a bit. So Panjo is a great site to look up specific parts. Well, I've been looking on Panjo for a long time for hardtops, and there's usually only one or two on at a time, and they're always over $1,000 for a hardtop, which is pretty standard. You don't usually see them for less than $1,000, just because they are rare. Alright, now that I got that out of my system, so yeah, I've been looking for a hardtop for a very long time, and I just decided to type in BMW E36 convertible hardtop, or BMW E36 hardtop for sale in Google. I just did a Google search that way, and an ad popped up for a hardtop, and I don't want to say specifics or anything, but anyways, the hardtop, it was in Canada, and which isn't too far from me, and the hardtop was in really good shape. The headliner was a little messed up, which no big deal, I can deal with that. And he wanted $750 Canadian, which is roughly like 630 bucks or something like that, 600 bucks US. So I was like, this is a killer deal. Let me just message him, see if he's got it. The ad had been posted up for a long time, so I just assumed he didn't have it anymore. Sent him a message, and he messaged me right away saying he still had it, and I offered him 550 Canadian. He said sure, which, I mean, that's a really good deal. It was like 400 bucks for a hardtop, which you don't see that anywhere. So this was all happening Monday and Tuesday, which is one of the reasons why I didn't get a video up until today, Wednesday, because I was busy trying to get all the details worked out for this car, or to pick up the top and everything. And then he messages me last night saying, oh, I sold it already for my asking price. And I was very, very hurt. heartbroken because like I said, I've been looking for one of these tops for a very long time and been wanting one. And then, you know, you find one for the price you're looking for, a decent price. And, you know, everything about this car is, you know, try to do it myself, try to do it on a budget, don't spend too much money, blah, blah, blah. So I wasn't looking to spend, you know, $100 or $1,000 on a hardtop. I'll wait, I'll look around and get one for less than that if I can. So I'm super bummed that I wasn't able to make the deal work. And, you know, I was really hoping I could get it. I was planning on picking it up tomorrow, and I'd have to drive out super early because it was like 6 or 7 hour drive, and I had to cross the border and all this other stuff. So I was really hoping it was gonna work out, and it just didn't end up working out, which is fine, you know, stuff like that happens. But just as like a not a lesson, but just something to think about when you guys are looking for rare parts or whatever for your cars, your builds, or if you find that deal you gotta have, you've got two options: jump on it right away and snatch it up before anybody else can, or don't get your hopes up until you've got the part. Because, man, I was so excited to go get this top and then find out it's gone. I'm just like, ugh. It's like letting all the hot air, not all the hot air, but just like letting all the air out of a balloon. And not necessarily popping it, but just letting it out, and it doesn't do its function anymore, and you're not excited, and it's just no fun. So anyways, I'm a little bummed. But I mean, that's life. That's how, I mean, if you're a car enthusiast and you've been doing this for a while, you know this happens. And it sucks, but you know what? You got to keep going and keep looking. Don't give up on your ideal build. Like, my car, I want to have a hardtop for my car, and I'm not going to stop until I have a hardtop for it. I'm not going to stop once I get a hardtop either, because there's other stuff that I still have to do. But what I'm saying is, if you're not able to get the part that you want, don't give up and settle for not getting it and doing something different. It might take you a little bit longer to find the part you want, or the perfect part, the perfect accessory for the car, but take your time with it. Don't just settle for the first one that pops up and pay through the nose for it if you're not planning on paying through the nose. Like, my budget personally, if I can find a hardtop for less than 600 to 700 bucks, that's my ideal budget. Like, I'm not spending more than that. I can't do it. I paid $550 for this car. Like, there's just, I can't pay more for a hardtop and accessory than I paid for the car. So if I don't find one, no big deal. I'm not gonna, you know, really worry about it. But this particular build won't be done, because what I have in my head for this car is something that includes a hardtop. So, long story short, sorry to ramble and like give you life advice, so to speak, but yeah, I was super excited to go get this, and then to find out that he sold it literally the next day. And like I said, it had been posted for a long time. So anyways, it is what it is, and I will keep searching for a hardtop. So yeah, don't give up on the dream of your perfect build, I guess, is what the takeaway from this is. Don't give up. Always keep looking, and don't settle. Don't settle for second best or something you don't really want. Hold out just a little bit longer. You'll be surprised to see what a little bit more digging, a little bit more searching will do for you and your build. So anyways, guys, that's it for me. I didn't really want to post a huge long video today, but it ended up being like 10 minutes, so I apologize. Hit the thumbs up button if you guys haven't subscribed already. Please do so. I do try to get a video out every week around the beginning of the week, so definitely subscribe so you guys can keep up in touch with that. And also hit the little notification bell so you can know when I do post a video. I've been trying to do a strict Tuesday upload schedule, but it doesn't work out all the time with my work schedule. So I've decided to kind of switch to just the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere in there. Usually every week I'll have a video posted for you guys to watch. And usually it's about stuff I'm doing to the BMW, but every once in a while it's something like this where I just kind of tell you what's going on and try not to cry on camera. Not really, I'm not really about to cry, but it is really disappointing that I'm not able to get that hardtop. Okay, so I've rambled enough. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video.